So finally we get to something a little bit more difficult, but honestly this isn't too bad. So what we have on this one is 1 plus 5i times negative 3 minus I. So just be careful with the signs. What's going to kill you is those negatives and also those I squared. So you got to look out for those things. So what we're going to have first is the 1 times negative 3, and then 1 times negative I. That's negative 1i, so I'll just put negative I. And then 5i times negative 3 is negative 15i. And then 5i times negative 1, or negative I mean, is negative 5i squared. So what we're going to do, let's start with combining like terms. Negative I minus 15i is going to be negative 16i. And then don't forget, what do we do with the I squared? It becomes a negative 1. So we'll have negative 5 times negative 1. The negative 5 times negative 1 becomes a positive 5. So we'll have negative 3 minus 16i plus 5. And we now have more common or like terms. So we have negative 3 and 5. So we got to combine those to get 2, that's an ugly 2, minus 16i. The next example is really similar, so let's just go through it real quick. Like I said, just be careful with those signs. That's where the most mistakes are going to be made. So just take your time. Honestly, if you take your time, show all your work, you should be getting 100% easy in this section. So negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Negative 4 times 2i is negative 8i. 4i times 3 is 12i, and then 4i times 2i is going to be positive 8i squared. So let's go ahead and combine our like terms. Negative 8i plus 12i, so we'll have negative 12 plus 4i, and then plus 8, and don't forget the I squared will become negative 1. And then from there, combine our like terms, so we have negative 12, hang on, let's do the simplify this a little bit further. So we have plus 4i minus 8. Now let's combine like terms. So negative 12 minus 8 is going to be negative 20 plus 4i.